Oh, hello, it's Lewis Gamer here, and we're back in Farming Simulator 25. And I'm giving this episode a rest with my pig farm in the UK. And we're just having a showcase of my other farm, which I have about 20 more hours on, and has much more better profit than the pigsty farm. So let's just go give you an overview. And if we go up to here, we have this farm, which is a sheep farm, and we've got lots of sheep in there. And since the update as well, we've got 20 more space there, 22 space more sheep there, which makes it very profitable each month. Which we have which is this plot of 95, which covers a huge amount of area. And then we have this plot down here as well, 96, which helps start it off. Starts off as a grass area going all the way down here as well, but it's all been converted there. With here, we've got this shed that you start off with, but I've also built a shed over here and built something there and built something there. Haylofts and field storage down there. Then we got and bought for 55, 53 and 52. And I'm shortly going to be buying 56, but we got the money for it to do so. But our main thing is all the sheeps. As you can see, we got some newborns there from 6 months ago. 22 of those. But the original batches are in 13s, then one batch of 12 when it maxed out, and then the new max out one coming up to 22. We've got the meadow needs to regrow. They're not eating the grass at the moment. Just turn the engine off. Oh, get the other engine on. But yeah, I've just purchased this new toy, and one thing let's have a look in here. The ball comes out into here, and you've got to pop it up into here during storage. But what I'm thinking, because it's like 60 pallets of wool already, and it takes an hour or two to load 2 or 3 loads onto the other oh no, I don't want to sleep. It takes about 1 to 2 hours to load them all up onto the other trailer that I currently have been using for the past couple of years in game. My sheepies. And strangely, the fences are weird. But yeah, it's been using this one, which you can get about 24 on here, though I push at 30. But if you go here, this one doesn't really always catch the pallets at the end, depending on how well I pack them. If I badly pack them, it doesn't get them. And this silo, we've got some soybeans. We got one of the plots of land up there. I think it's 53. Yeah, 53. Yeah, 53. We've got soybeans to replant in here. But yeah, what I'm thinking of maybe doing is taking all the pallets and putting them onto here during the year, and we can then have multiple of these. Then each April, we can then load them up onto this and then take them off to sell. It is April, isn't it? That needs to sell them. Yeah, April. So the other thing that we need to do in April is sowing the soybeans. I'm just going to have a little flyover of it all there for you. As you can see, it's definitely a nice building here. And I'm mostly just feeding hay, which is coming from this grass field. That's the reason why I turned this grass field. I turned it into, what's it currently growing? Is it barley or wheat? It must be barley or canola. No, canola. Oh yeah, everything's canola. Canola here. And we got canola growing here. That's going to be soybeans as it's been harvested. I just run after soybeans. I just leave it. I do find it better to leave it, let it weed out, and then you get barely any weeds in the next one. And then some canola here as well. And I believe this is all barley that's growing on the other field that I intend to buy, so I should buy it in fairly quickly. I can harvest that barley. But yeah, this I purchased, installed, because it doesn't come with it on the farm. And there's a few changes. I've changed it all to concrete, especially down this track grey down here as well, because I use it quite often. And it's nice to actually go. Most of the sell points I use is sometimes this one when I sell bales. I want to get back into bales. Sell here off quite often, and also sell, where is it? At this mill quite often as well. But I sold bales here once. But yeah, this is much more profitable as like the last harvest season and the last sale season of the wool, I saved all the money, hence why we've got some of the harvests already sold from this season. That's given us about 55 grand so far. We've got the soybeans left, but the wool sells about, with the, it's like 90 animals, yep, 90 sheep. I was giving about 100,000 and yeah, 112,000 grand per year. So this with 22 more sheep, that will be increasing. I think next year, because I think we've got about 60. I had about 62 or 72. Though I am loading into the game a bit more in the morning and then the afternoon game time to unload, because just to maximise profits, because if I do it every same in time in the morning, I keep losing some stock. So I'm going to finish off seeing if we can load this up and see if this plan works. Half an hour later, we've got one more to pick up. Who's high? There we go. No, that's better. there we go. Right, let's get this. The arm is extended already. Right. And load the container. That's ready to go to sale next month. Quite proud of that. I'll probably definitely get another unit there to just store here. Then each month, instead of putting them upstairs, putting them onto that, ready to be loaded, and we can put these into a shed of some kind. Maybe into make some use of the other shed that we have. Let's just go down to the sheds, my shed area. I only have the two tractors. This is the most powerful one with 150 horsepower. It is all small holding for the engine size requirements. Ooh. Can we get this up there without tipping it? Yeah. Yeah, we can. Right. Just get right to the left. Uh, I, yeah, we're gonna need a new shed. Yeah, I need a new shed. Oh, is there enough space in down there? There might be. Let's have a look. Or I can just leave them out here there. Right, in here will be with more of a squeeze. There's the height, which is good. Yeah, there's enough room here. So drop-off container. Oh, bit more room needed. Oh, don't want to detach that. So it might need a weight, a front weight. Yeah, there we go. New place we can store. New ways storing the wool. Yeah, so I'm just going to show off all the equipment as well on the farm. So I got an Agco 65. Yeah, a weight there somewhere. We got a red weight. An Albert bale spike, pallet fork, two farm techs, doing different configurations. A Noah, a John Deere 980 for the ploughing, well, for cultivating, a Crone for selling, this there for baling, a Kabuto M7, a log crane, ignore those. That was one which is taken, purchased those. The old Lizard ML 210, a Lizard quad, Patinga Boss Alpine 251, a Quickie front loader, that's the only front loader, a Steel Plus, just clean them, some manners for cutting grass, some manners to put them into windrower, that's it, yep, windrower. Same Virtuous RV Shift, which is the only one that has the front loader connection on there to take the front loader, so it's the only way I can actually do pallet loading. A Star Tornado, Osdock and RC 950, an Osdock and Rotocal 620, and that's all the equipment, as you can see. 67 months there. Where's the tractors? 67 months there, so we've been here quite a while. It's definitely been my more profitable farm, which is when I keep going back to the pigsty farm, makes it a bit of a frustration because the pigsty farm barely makes anything, and it has been on the same settings comparatively. So whilst this has been on normal, the pigsty farm has been on normal. With the pigsty farm on easy now, this is back onto easy. And bits of plants being put in here because it's a bit more barren when you start. This also here as well. Put some mini trees in here and bushes. But yeah, this is going really well. Thank you all for watching, liking, appreciate all your support. And if you have any comments about this farm, please leave them in the comment section. Thank you very much. And see you on the next one. Looking forward to it.